Wherever you are. Thank you for joining us at Enlightened World Network. We bring you a guided meditation every day of the year. And today, our beautiful guest meditator is Rebecca Abraxas. Rebecca, thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
We love having Rebecca here. And whenever you want to get started, Rebecca, you just go for it.
Okay, let's do it. All right, beautiful people. So today's meditation is all about deep inner peace. So the way this is going to run is I'm going to read a little guided meditation. I'll do a little light language, and then I will have you all come out of it. We'll all do a big ah together, and we'll go about our day in deep inner peace. Here we go. Find a comfortable place, uninterrupted place to be. And here we go. Take a deep breath in, releasing resistance. Taking a deep breath in, release resistance. Take a deep breath in, and now go to that well of deep inner peace. That is deep within you. Maybe it's easy to access. Maybe you haven't visited it in a while. Find the well of your deep inner peace. No matter how hard it is to find, go there. Allow yourself. And once you are there, imagine you are drinking from that well of deep inner peace. Imagine you are pouring the inner peace all over you. See yourself saturated from the well of deep inner peace. Sitting there in complete warmth and comfort. Bask in the glow you feel from the inside out, radiating deep peace. Now, in that space of deep inner peace, letting go of all resistance, let out with your own voice in ah, ah. Feel the sensation of relief of peace, tingling through every space, every pore, and every cell of your body and being. Deep inner peace. And so it is.
Rebecca, that was beautiful. I love how my meditations interlaps with yours because you were talking about, and I wrote down, take a deep breath and release resistance. And this morning in my meditation, I was shown, it was interesting. I think it had to do with the energy of the full moon, I'm guessing, because they showed me this swirl of energy coming through and people either going with the flow of it or totally giving into it, like coming unrooted and like falling apart, or being so still in resistance. And that wasn't working either. And really the ones that seemed to be the most comfortable in the energy, which I do think was the full moon, was those that were firmly rooted, firmly grounded, but able to flow on top. Does that make sense?
Sure, sure. Um, yeah, it does actually, from what I've viewed with the full moon in my family and myself and people. Yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, a lot of letting go of resistance
Mm-hmm.
right now. And I think that there are so many ways that we resist and we don't even realize that we're resisting.
It's very true. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know that you do such a good job of letting go of resistance in your own personal life. Do you have any tricks for folks, things that they can keep in mind for letting go of resistance?
Yeah. I mean, as you know, I use the voice a lot, and the voice, I was just doing some content creating on this, is that it's such a good indicator when we have our vocal awareness, when we take a look at just vocalizing what thoughts come up, what feelings come up, what sensations come up, what past programming, or even resistance to actually using our voice. To me, that is a huge tool. So this morning, just right on my yoga mat, I could feel my resistance to wanting to use my voice. I was like, that's so interesting. And it was just like this cocoon kind of energy. And I was just like, oh, it's time to come out into our day. And I proceeded to Om. And I was like, oh, and then once I did that several times, your voice allows you to release so much resistance. So it's not about it sounding pretty. It's not about, being profound, being a profound singer. It's about moving energy and releasing that resistance. So one of the easiest ways I know to do that is just sing Om. And there's going to be resistance to letting out the voice, especially in the morning or in the evening, or if you do have some past programming about vocalizing or being heard. But I would say, if that's the case, then use it even more, then Om even more, because it just starts moving energy, it starts moving emotions, it starts getting you into your day or completing your day. It helps you clear your auric field. So one of the easiest ways is to just do an Om practice and to let go of resistance.
Well,
So,
I loved how you described feeling like you're cocooned
mm-hmm,
when you're in resistance.
mm,
And I have experienced that just recently.
mm-hmm,
Um, and the opportunity came up where I should go do something and I didn't really want to go do it. And I could feel myself really cocooned in it, which wasn't really a comfortable thing because I knew I really needed to go do this. So, yes. So, any ideas on when you feel yourself cocooned? with that resistance, ideas on how to let go?
Yeah, so one, there's times like thinking of the butterfly when we're like this. There's times that the butterfly's doing this, and there's times in the butterfly's life before it spread its wings that it's cocooning. There
Mhm.
is a time that's appropriate to cocoon. And so it's just starting to grow awareness. Okay, is this cocoon growing me? Or is this cocoon armor? Is this an armor for me? Is this a resistance when I get into my day? So it's starting to feel into that. And like I'm doing this, and this is it's a little technique that I come up with. It's just put it in there, like staying cocooned or letting go. And sometimes you can just start to feel which feels lighter. Like you just automatically when you put your hands out and you just kind of assign, you know,
Mhm.
an energy to each hand, you can start to feel, yeah, yeah, I'm resisting or I'm, like whatever. So I like this little tool. It's a fun little tool. You assign the energy of is this resistance or is this growth? This I need to cocoon for growth. And then you see which one rises. And that's the one that might be true for you. I really like that. Is it light or heavy tool? You know, sometimes we'll feel like an opening. Lightness is like, this opening, yet it's uncomfortable. So comfort is not an indicator of whether to, release resistance or getting out of your cocoon or not. It's lightness is your essence flowing. What's going to make the essence of you, your source self, just flow. And sometimes we have to take uncomfortable action and imperfect action to get that flow going. And so only like sometimes it's time to cocoon and have those days where just like this. And we know that that's supporting the essence of us. And some days, like I did on my yoga mat today, I was just like, yeah, I'm just like cold. I was just like, there was a certain, just I don't know, resistance. There was just some resistance. And I just knew that if I just got my voice moving. So it's just a play of awareness. And there's different tools like this, or, is it light or heavy? What's going to create the flow for me? But the indicator is not, I'm uncomfortable, right? I'm uncomfortable today, so I'm not going to go there. No, that's not the tool.
Are you resisting? Resisting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much. Rebecca, can you share with us a little bit about what all you are putting out into the world?
Yeah, I'm really excited. So I've been getting some different courses going, and this summer I was telling you about a course that I had, for moms of teens, and that course is getting a new platform, and I'm in the process of editing a new program called Vocal Toning for Manifesting, and this is kind of like something I'm so excited about. It's taking all these vocal things, vocal toning and sound healing things I do for voice, and it's putting it into this container of managing our vibrational gap. When we feel like we're on the road of manifesting our life, doing law of attraction, personal growth, we've been working hard, and we're like, my life still is kind of not exactly, where I want it. That's what this course is for. It's like it's using your vocal toning techniques and showing you the anatomy of your voice and showing you vocal awareness to how to manage the gap. Because you're like, this is what I want, like this is my vortex. And then this is where you are and you feel a little stuck because you haven't gone up there yet. So we're not ever really stuck, as we all know, but it's just like we just got to get the energy moving a little faster so we can match this. And that's what this course is all about. It's about managing this gap through our vocal toning. And so that's hopefully going to be out within the month. My husband and I have been working hard editing it, and I'm getting it up on Teachable. And so I'm super excited about that. And it's getting me excited to make more content. So I'm on TikTok a lot, and my YouTube channel is proliferating. So both those have a lot of content about the vocal work I do. And so those three things are really exciting for me right now.
Oh, that's great. And so, Rebecca, how do they find your YouTube channel? Is it your name?
Yeah, it's just Rebecca Abraxas, pretty much across the board, social media. It's just Rebecca Abraxas on TikTok, Rebecca Abraxas on YouTube, RebeccaAbraxas.com. And I also have a new program, immersion program, where I work with people for 3 months, and we go into all this vibrational alignment mentoring and vocal toning work, and really just work on up leveling, peace, purpose, and power in one's life to just feel a lot better. Sometimes we feel like we've plateaued, right? And we just need an immersion into and a mentor to kind of
Yeah.
lift us up. So those are some things I'm excited about.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you for that beautiful meditation. It was absolutely beautiful.
Oh, you're welcome.
So thank you. Well, friends, thank you for joining us, whether you joined us live or after the fact. So much love to each and every one of you. Thanks for being here at Enlightened World Network, and we'll see you soon. Take good care and God bless.